Is there anyone you have a question? Yes, please.
Hello, Mondo. Congratulations on the win and on the season, the Olympics. You were mentioning you had a really good competitions on flat outdoors 606, which I don't know if you were jumping on this really big pole that you have 11.9.
I was jumping on the 12.1, but you're really close. You're really close.
But you were, you were going to say something?
No, yeah, but I was jumping on a super big pole. I don't know why. Maybe after the Olympics I got a little bit fat or something. But I've been on big poles these last few competitions, and I've been able to jump really high. But and I've been on poles that I thought was gonna. I mean, the 12.1 I've been on the past two competitions. I thought that should be enough to break the world record, but I don't know. It just wasn't. It just felt like I wasn't getting enough out of that pole. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, honestly, like I could probably count on one hand how many like actual workouts I've done since Tokyo. It's basically just been like chilling and then competing, and then I chill and then I travel and then I rest, and like I haven't really even done anything. So maybe that probably adds into the equation. But yeah, the pole wasn't the problem. It was just kind of me.
Well, you were high enough. You were also very strategic in the jumps. You were very concentrated, and also you passed some heights. Although Kendricks was also perfect until 593, he couldn't even put the pressure on you because you were perfect and you passed some of the heights.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I try to do. I feel like I feel like the way I'm jumping right now. The way for me to lose is if I put myself in a hole and I get behind early and I miss some heights early, and I have to kind of chase somebody. I don't like to chase people. I like to be in control of the competition, and I like to be I like to have a clean sheet, and I think it's a lot more easy, the competition, and a lot more comfortable when you're controlling it. So the goal of the competition was try to stay clean and try to be able to secure the victory clean, and then from there try to see what I could do.
How important was the presence of your father? He flew from Lafayette in the end.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. My father came, and that was a really it's a really special thing for me, and it's really nice because it's just great to have him here with those little tiny details, and we got a lot of things right today, and we were almost so close to being perfectly right at 619, and I mean really he couldn't have done more. He did great tonight overall. He was I mean he didn't really miss on his assessments of all the jumps, and that's the reason why I like having him at these competitions, is because when it's besides from the Olympics, this was my most important competition, and I wanted to have a great performance here and just make sure I win. And so I had to bring out the big gun. I had to bring out Father Craig. Yeah.
Was it a big release for you? Like you had to at the Olympics, you performed really well, and even when you attempted your first 619, it looked like you had the height for 620.25. Like how did you feel at that moment?
Yeah, the Olympics I kind of screwed it up. My real chance to jump 619 this year was the Olympics. I mean, I definitely, I had it in me that day. I mean, that was the highest that I jumped in. I think I got a little too cocky at the Olympics. I wanted more. I mean, I was taking like 625 jumps at 619, I was just trying to kill it. I didn't want to touch 619. I wanted to just like destroy it and stuff. When in reality, I really just needed to make it. But I don't know. I mean, you live and you learn. That's the thing I love about this sport is it's just never ending challenges, and every day gives you something new. I think that's what's so special about it. People don't understand the amount of adjustments you have to make day in and day out on any given day, any given competition, because it's not we don't just. And I mean, no offense to other events, but we don't. I mean, things change so much for us. We don't just go out there and run and do stuff. I mean, we have so many different variables that we have to contribute and factor in every single day that are different from the day before. So you know, it's a really tough event, and I think that's why the challenge of it just keeps me coming back for more. Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Can I ask you?
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Question.
Yeah.
I'm from Italy. Good evening, Mondo. What is Sergei Bubka for you? And who do you think is the most important personality of this year in athleticism at all?
Well, I mean, Sergei Bubka is the probably the best pole vaulter to ever live. As far as right now, you know, I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to, you know, I want to be the best pole vaulter to ever live. But I think that I have quite a few things to do if I want to surpass Bubka, because he's achieved quite a bit in his time. So you know, for him, he's, you know, he is what he is. He's kind of like a mythological creature. He's, you know, crazy. He advanced our sport so much, you know, such a long time ago. It's crazy the things that he was doing, you know, such a long time ago. And you know, it's inspiring. It's what I want to do. I want to try to push this to a new level. And what was the second part? It was the personality, yeah?
Yes, the personality of here. There's no more Bolt in athleticism. Who is the best in the world in this year?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just me. I think it feels weird. Like, I don't want to say myself, because I do my own thing. It's a different event than Bolt. I'm Mondo Duplantis, and you know, nobody's ever gonna be exactly like him, because everybody's just different. But you know, I think we got a lot of great athletes, and we got people that can push the sport forward.
Last question. What do you think about? What do you think about Gianmarco Tamberi? You know, is the man of the year in Italy, together with Marcel Jacobs.
Yeah, true. I mean, Italy had a really great performance at the Olympics, and and the relay team, and Filippo Tortu. Shout out to Filippo. He's a good friend of mine, actually. But yeah, I mean, Tamberi, he's amazing. He's an amazing jumper. He is a great personality. He's just fun to watch. He brings so much energy when he's out there on the track, and he works the crowd so well that, you know, I feel like I get a little bit of inspiration from him. I can't really do quite what he does. I feel like I'm so locked in sometimes that I can't have as much fun, almost as much fun as him. But he has a really good time out on the track, and it's honestly just a joy to watch him.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Maybe one more question from Dan McQuaid.
Mondo, congratulations.
Thanks.
I'm told that at the Olympics, the Swedish team had a great team spirit. What was it like being part of that team spirit